Good morning, twinnies. How are you guys feeling today? Last couple of days have been a lot. It's the full moon tomorrow, but we are in the full moon energy today. Cancer full moon. Check where you have Cancer in your chart for a better idea of what's going to be going on for you. It's in my 12th house, so yeah, not fun at all. But I've noticed a lot of up and down over the last 2 days with myself, but also with other people around me, Cancer risings and things like that. So this will be interesting. We've got lots of sacral stuff coming up for the twins, and also, so not yesterday, day before, I was purging a lot. I was collapsing a lot of wounding from infidelity timelines from parents and grandparents. So that's generational harvestation, okay, and from my divine masculines karmics in the past, okay. So I was dealing with that, and then yesterday, divine masculines were needing space so that they could collapse. And while the divine feminine was collapsing those timelines, the divine masculine was grounding the connection, absolutely. And then while yesterday the divine masculines were purging, purging insecurity, as well as divine masculines are collapsing guilt timelines, shame, and repressed anger for both counterparts, okay? So it's not just for one. So today I'm feeling really resentful and really sort of just like, ugh. So let's see what the divine masculines want divine feminines to know for today's energies. What's ahead for today? Also, the last reading I did was like literally spot on. I spent that whole day having so much anxiety, and then eventually at the end of the night I just had a huge purge. All right, thank you, divine masculine. What messages do you have for divine feminine today? What are the energies for today? Okay, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Okay, this is actually good because, and on the bottom we've got the star. So what this is saying, divine masculine, is like, don't worry. The reason that you're feeling fed up is because you are fed up. You're fed up with carrying all the shit that you have been carrying the last year, the last 2 years, 3 years, 10 years, 15 years. You guys are just fed up with carrying everything, the pain, the trauma, the burdens. And what they're saying is today, you really have the opportunity to, or you're going to begin a journey of finally putting these down once and for all, okay, and really beginning this healing. Look at this fell on this, I didn't pick it up. The Ace of Cups, there's a new beginning happening. For those of you, oh, look at that, the sun underneath that too. That's beautiful. Okay, so for those of you who have been having some problems when it comes to like grounding union energies with your counterpart, or just you guys have been at odds with one another, or things have been going on, triggers have been coming up that have like been coming up as sort of obstacles, divine masculine is saying that those are being healed, and there is a new beginning in love. There is a new beginning for the both of you to be experiencing very soon, or today, could be for some of you. Tell us about this new beginning. I was going to take this, but I saw the Five of Cups and I was like, this is very much related to this energy, so I'll take that. Okay. So Queen of Swords, Two of Swords. Yeah, so this talks about you, divine feminine, really not being able to, or not really having the ability to communicate things, having trouble communicating what it is that you've been struggling with. Okay. Oh, that brings up some anxiety. Some of you might not be feeling ready to talk about something, and that's okay. You need to honor that. But I think even just as saying that, like, I'm not ready to talk about this, or I don't have the capacity to talk about what happened. I don't have the capacity to talk about it. It doesn't feel safe for me to talk about this. You guys might be able to talk about it with somebody else present, perhaps. But there's something that you have felt stuck with, Divine Feminine, that the Divine Masculine is saying, you're really going to get to this point today where you're like, enough's enough, and you're fed up and you're ready to drop it. You're ready to let it go. You no longer feel the need to hold on to that pain or that trauma. Whatever it is, whether it involves your masculine directly or not, it doesn't really matter. There's a new beginning with your masculine, new love, a new frequency of love that you guys are almost ready to tap into together. And it's going to be so damn healing, so expansive, so healing. We've got the 3 of Wands following that story and the 5 of Cups. So it's like you guys are really going to be able to, I want to know what the missing link is here. Because we've got, there's another one I'm going to pick up. Queen of Swords, 2 of Swords. So you really feeling like you can't or won't or just, not in a place where you can communicate certain things. Or move on, prepare for the future, continue to, it's like maybe you're waiting for something to happen, but this, like, you're stuck in this 5 of Cups energy. And with this, I'm not getting that this is like personal. You're not choosing to stay in that 5 of Cups energy. Like, you can't get yourself out of that regret or disappointment. It's really hard for you to look to the future because of this regret and disappointment. Death, yeah, okay, saw that before. So, but Divine Masculine is saying there is a change coming. Things are shifting, an end of the old way, or the end to like this. Whatever the end to this. And 10s are about endings, right? It's the end of a cycle. So, and the beginning of a new one. So the promise of a new beginning with this is already here. So you don't have to worry about this just being one and done and, oh, that's just where you've left me type of thing. You're also coming out of a period of feeling really stuck and really not knowing what the best decision is, or not knowing what the right thing to do is. So you've just sort of just stayed there until the answers come to you. And I feel like the answers will come to you today, Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine, what else do you want us to know about this? How is this all coming to be? 4 of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Okay. So I feel like what that's saying is moving from a place of protecting yourself when it comes to this connection based on whatever's happened recently. Like, your natural instinct is to go into protection mode. Divine Masculine isn't asking you to take down your guard, but they're asking you to be receptive to union, okay? Because for some reason, you might be this is taking up a lot of your energy, which is understandable. I don't feel like they're saying, oh, just drop it, just let go, just ignore it. I don't think it's like that. I think what they're saying is there's a way that you can heal from that through. There's a way that you can heal from that through relationship, through union, through connecting with your person. And I feel like they're saying that's what's next. Can you just be open to that? What have we got here? We've got the Fool and the 10 of Pentacles. So there is a new journey which is going to bring a lot of stability. A lot of stability. And I feel like you've been in this place that has been unstable. And you guys are working together to rebuild what had fallen down. And what you rebuild is something that is new, and it's something that is more stable. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay, they want me to stick with this deck. So what does this mean then for the Divine Feminine? Divine Masculine, what does this mean then for the Divine Feminine? The only thing, all I'm hearing is you don't need to do anything but remain open. Just remain open. And I feel this like tug of war within me of the Divine Masculine saying that to the Divine Feminine, and then my Divine Feminine energy being like, but it feels, part of it feels tainted. Part of it feels triggering. Part of it feels tainted. It feels damaged. And I don't have the tools to repair it. So what do you say to that, Divine Masculine? What do you say to that? It's interesting because they're both feeling that. Both Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine are feeling that, because we each have Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine energies within us, right? Page of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. So the Divine Masculine is saying there is a way. First of all, with the Page of Pentacles, there is a way. Where there's a will, there's a way, is what I'm hearing. There is a way, and it involves an offer of love, or it involves romance, or it involves playfulness with the Page of Swords, the Page of Wands on the bottom. You just need to be receptive, is what I'm hearing. You don't need to do anything, Divine Feminine. You just need to sit and let it happen. So today, clearing huge blockages, clearing huge wounding, pain and trauma, and having a new beginning with your masculine.